So we are currently on the way to the Texas Motor Speedway for a massive car meet. I am going to be in the drag racing bracket style tournament. This is gonna be my first time drag racing. I am nervous, but I'm really excited. It's gonna be interesting. I think the classification that I'm in is if you're a V6 NA, you're allowed to participate. And then if you're a 3, 4, 5 cylinder and you have a factory turbo or supercharger, then you're also in this class. All-wheel drive cars are allowed, but you have to be under 300 horsepower. So that'll be interesting. I was really scared of going up against a all-wheel drive car and getting smoked off the line, but we might have a chance here. This will be my first time drag racing with a stick shift. You guys have seen me pop the clutch before and just do a burnout, but now I gotta do the opposite. I gotta try to spin as little as possible, which I have never done yet. We also have the new GoPro mount right here, so we're gonna get a cool POV. I'll have a helmet that I'll be wearing, so I can't put the GoPro in my mouth anymore. So hopefully this will look pretty cool. You know what, I'll go ahead and turn it on right now and switch angles just for fun. All right, so now we are on the GoPro POV. I like it, I think it's pretty cool. A buddy of mine has a motorcycle, and he gave me his extra helmet, and this is perfect because they make you rent one out, and if you don't have one, then it costs like 50 bucks to get one. So that came in clutch. Shout out to him. Y'all can't see it from the GoPro POV, but this looks sick. It's just so massive. Hello.
What's up, man?
I have the drag racing ticket.
Drag racing, just follow him and then turn around and get in line.
Okay. All right, we have made it. Now imagine living there. That'd be insane. My God, it's so hot out here. 94, 93. Hopefully these clouds start covering up the sun. I'm excited. I'm excited to see who I'm gonna go up against. I pray it's not an all-wheel drive guy off the start. So, here you go.
God dang.
See, bro.
There you go. All good, bro. Just something that you've been scanned already at the over there at the front.
Okay. All right, here's the infield tunnel. We are now inside the track. Super windy. Have a driver meeting. The track over there we'll have a stage lanes. Whenever you get up to the front, you can do your burnout. We do have a water truck up there today, so we'll be able to get water, good stuff. He's gonna put his arms up and drop his arms. As soon as you see any movement in his arms, that means go. All right, so I just got done with that driver meeting. This is sick. We get to go on the track. You can already see. Where are they at? Oh, they're there. Some of the guys are already on the track, like way in the distance. keep in mind, I don't even know how to launch my car yet, so this is gonna be crazy. I'm excited, but I think I'm just gonna hold at 3,000 RPM and then pretty much just drop the clutch from there. I'm not gonna try to do anything fancy. Yeah, 3,000 RPM. I'll do like 80% throttle, and then once I feel the spinning stop, I'll just full gas it and then go from there. All right, we're about to do our test hit. I got my helmet on right now. We got placed in our category. Let's do it. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you. Gotta be one of the most craziest things I've ever done. Holy. Drifting over there. Drag racing over here. Look at the bank on this track. Alright guys, we are almost up. This is insane. Actually crazy. There's a big crowd up there. Subaru just launched it. Oh man, I'm getting nervous. Oh! Yeah, bro, we are not going up against him. All right, well, let me put on my helmet. Let's get our first test pass in. Okay, so guess what? I didn't record with the GoPro. I didn't record my pass. So now we got in line again. We have one more go. And this time I'll make sure to record. I don't know what I was thinking. Guess I didn't hit the button, but we're in line again to do one more test pass, and then we will have our second driver meeting, and then we'll go for real. Alright, we're going up against a Cadillac 2.0T. He says he's 300 horsepower, so it should be a good run, but he's automatic, so...
1 hour later.
All right, we're in line to make our first actual run of the night. It looks like we'll be going up against him again for this first round, and it's single round elimination. So if I can pull off a win again, then we'll be on to round 2, and then all of these guys right here are other guys in my class. We'll see. I'm just here to have fun. That first test it was already insanely fun. That's all I could ask for. It was a close race, and then I barely clutched up the win. He turned up the boost.
Cadillac in the left lane, G37s.
Oh man, that was crazy though. That was a good run. That thing sounds insane. Officially eliminated. It's just crazy though. He came up to me, the Cadillac, before we ran it again. He's like, yo, I think I got more power now. So, good luck. I was like, okay. And now I saw his launch. Holy. If we had the quarter mile, I maybe would have had a chance, but he was out there by like a car or two. Alrighty guys, that's all she wrote. They are still going over there. It is so surreal to be here. This place is just massive. It was so cool to be able to drive this car on the Texas Motor Speedway. That is something you don't get to do often. Yo, how'd you do? Semifinals?
Yeah, against the Blackwing.
Damn, for real?
I took out the Stinger.
Really?
That was a funny one.
Did you have videos of that?
No.
Oh, dude, let me send you the ones I have. The clips. Just had to talk with the dude that beat me. He said he didn't brake boost as hard on the first one, so that explains his launch. It was crazy.